Sing large!
I'm joined now by two people who need no introduction. But I better introduce you anyway. It's Harry Enfield and Kathy Burke,
Hello.
the stars of Kevin and Perry Go Large.
Hello.
All I wanna do is do it. All I wanna do is do it.
The film is based on two of your best characters hitting Ibiza. Tell us a little bit more about the film.
It's two of our best characters hitting Ibiza. It's Kevin and Perry, our teenage characters, and they decide that in order to get their rocks off, they have to become top DJs in Ibiza. And they go to Ibiza and they become top DJs.
As you do.
With their cool mixes.
And I'm glad you're Kathy and Harry today, because there's going to be no love blanks popping up.
Oi, Kev, look! It's the girls from the airport! Zoom, zoom, zoom!
Now, I understand you had to wear mechanical manhoods, didn't you? Was that a bit painful, Kathy?
Yeah, it was a bit actually. It was very strange having this thing that was attached to a jock strap and then I had to sort of step into it, and it was very bizarre. I definitely haven't got penis envy, you know, and I was very glad to get it off at the end of the day, because it was just because it was so hot out there and it would chafe a little bit.
And you've been over there 13 years, haven't you?
Yeah, on and off.
What do you like about the place?
I just love it. I don't know. I mean, just because I've always been there, you know, and it's good, the clubbing scene. It's good fun, you know, and everyone's so happy, aren't they?
Do you go out clubbing
All
when
these
you're
young
there?
people. Well, yeah, but I'm a bit old now. But we did go a bit last year. But you know, it's kind of a bit tragic. You when you get as old as me, I'm 38. You've got to be a DJ, really, haven't you? You've got to be someone like Jeremy Healy.
I'm sure when your kids
very,
grow
very
up, you'll be
old.
getting back into clubbing and watching them, won't you? Keep a watchful eye on them.
No, I'll be saying, what's this rot you're listening to? Haven't you got any decent drum and bass?
Okay.
Yeah.
Kathy, have you been over to Ibiza before? Was this your
Yeah, I
first
had
time?
been actually. No, I'd been about 10 years ago, but I really loved it. I had a great time. I mean, I'm not really into the club scene, and I was dreading it, and I thought I was going to be kept awake all night and wouldn't be able to sleep, and I was very worried I was going to look about 50 when I was meant to be this 15-year-old boy, but it was all right. It was very pleasant, and ended up having a great time, actually.
Now, DJ Eyeball Paul, is he modelled on anyone in particular?
Not really, you know. I mean, I know they're all called, you know, Tall Paul and,
Tall Paul, yeah.
you know, there's Paul Masterson and Paul Van Dyke, but they're all really nice, you know. Whereas Eyeball Paul's a bit naughty, but you know, we needed a baddie. We need someone to humiliate us so that we became a bit more palatable.
Yeah, I'll hear you mix. My pad tomorrow. Be there.
Ooh.
Fuck off.
Thanks, Eyeball Paul.
Why was Judge Jules chosen to be the music consultant?
Well, because little James Dark knew him. He was fantastic and really helpful.
Yeah. Was he responsible
way
for all the
through.
tracks? Did he decide what went on
No,
there?
he kind of, you know, a bit. He was one this Wise Tracks Mysteryland, which is at the end when we're in the Club R,
Yeah.
which is basically Wise Tracks. And he was going afterwards to me, that was an inspired choice. And I'd had a bit of trouble with the other music people saying, oh, you can't use that, that's last year's thing. And he was going, totally, utterly inspired and brilliant. And I was going,
He was lovely,
you know,
wasn't he?
yeah,
He was so
he's such a
supportive.
nice
We've got Big Girl out and the soundtrack, so
Yeah.
I mean, Top of the Pops might be beckoning.
It is.
Yeah, we're presenting.
We're presenting it.
Oh,
yeah.
brilliant.
Yeah, which is even flashier than,
Yeah.
you know, performing or badly miming
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
track.
Badly miming. I know the words though. All I want to do is do it big girl. I've learned all the words.
All I wanna do is do it. All I wanna do is do it.
Track makes you get on down as Harry and Kathy.
What, at the moment?
Yeah.
Kathy first.
Oh, I suppose, horrible. I don't know, what am I listening to at the moment? I like the Moby album.
Yeah.
I'm listening to that. And I'm playing a lot of the Jackson 5 at the moment.
Okay.
And Michael was beautiful.
I like Sunshine, the Paul Masterson
Oh, right.
thing at the moment.
Is that on the soundtrack?
It is, as it happens, yeah.
As you said, all the clubbers in the film are real clubbers, aren't they?
They
were
are.
a bit
We-
shocked, weren't they, when you walked in?
They were a bit shocked when I turned the music off, but they were fantastic because I turned the music off at Cream, you know, and everyone's going, you can't turn the music off, you know. It's all the seamless mixing going on, and then I was like, press the button, hello! Silence, you know. It was a bit nerve-wracking, but they were fantastic. You know,
They were really up
good,
for
really
it.
up
And
for it.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Harry was shouting out instructions to Boo
Yeah.
and hiss.
Come
and,
on, Boo!
And Reese as well. Reese Ifans was getting them all whipped up, and
He was going mental.
yeah, he was fantastic.
And what advice would Kevin and Perry give to young aspiring DJs out there?
Just chill, you know, get in with the right people.
Yeah, listen to us, follow our rules.
Yeah. Now, if you watch us as the model for success.
Well, we've gone large enough for part one, but stay tuned because after the break, we'll be back with
Touch Magazine's dance chart.
And Sweat at Summit in Leicestershire.
Please like, tag, share and subscribe.
Now this is CLUBAVISION, and this is how it's done. This is CLUBAVISION, CLUBAVISION #1.
Where's that f***ing rave, man?